this is Sir Alexander with another VGO Starcraft 2 RPG.net tournament replay. Hope that y'all enjoy these, and I'm so glad to cast these. This is a game between Trag-Oul and Insufficientlymad. Those are their forum usernames. Their Starcraft 2 usernames are in the 12 o'clock position. We have the orange Protoss as AsturWolf, and in the 6 o'clock position we have Spyris as the blue Terran. So I do want to make a quick announcement. The building that I live at I live in on the third floor, but they're cleaning out the septic tank. So if some blaring noise comes on, then that's what's going on. We'll just have to deal with it for this replay. So pylon going down, looks like he is not walling in. Again, unfortunately, I can't tell whether they're playing as random or not. So he may know that his opponent is a Terran player, meaning he would not want to wall in. Obviously, Protoss would really never want to wall in against a Terran, really. Supply depot going down, and again, I don't know, he might be opting not to wall in, because of course against a Protoss you usually do want to wall in if you're Terran. Really, if you're Terran, you want to wall in against everybody except another Terran. So we do have the first scout out on the way to see what he shall see, and looks like we do have a gateway going up for AsturWolf. Nothing too early, nothing unusual at this point. First racks on the way for Spyris, still trying to get these names down. Looks like he does not have a rally point except for that command center, so maybe he prefers the challenge of microing those workers out as soon as they finish. Will the probe? Yes, the probe does attack the SCV. Will Spyris? Yes, here comes 3 SCVs. Will get a surround on that probe, and that is huge. That probe goes down. No more scouting will come for AsturWolf, and that is it for that probe, the end of the line. Anyways, so we do have a assimilator going up and another pylon going down. This gateway is almost finished. That pylon going down, well, I guess that's not too early. He does have a lot of probes out. Assimilator is done, so doubtless we will see a cybernetic score, and there it is. He is opting, like I said, not to wall in. Usually the standard wall in, let me just say this because a lot of people aren't walling in. If you don't know, usually a standard wall in is to put a pylon right here and then a gateway here. Sorry, a little bit further back. A pylon here, a gateway here, and a cybernetic score here. Then you just have that one little spot right here that a zealot can go back and forth on. But obviously against Terran, you do not want to wall in. And then for a Terran player, you can do the same thing here: a supply depot, racks, and a bunker here, or you can do a supply depot and a bunker here, or 2 supply depots and a bunker behind it. It's your choice. It's much easier as the Terran player because you can just draw out that supply depot. Looks like he is supply blocked right now. No more SCVs coming out until this supply depot finishes. A little bit of a miss micro. He's sitting on 400 crystals, so he might be trying to expand, or he might not be quite on the game. Looks like the APM is 30. His APM is 22, Spyris. He still doesn't have that rally point, so he might be a slightly lower tiered player. I don't want to call it because you never know in these games, but being supply blocked is obviously not something that a pro really wants to do. This AsturWolf, this again shows signs of possibly a lower tier player, though there's no way to really tell. His stalker was set to right mouse click on this guy's base rather than attack move. If it was attack move, he would have destroyed that SCV, and he would not have been able to scout out these buildings. Now he is able to scout this out. He's not really doing too much damage there, and will get taken out by another stalker. But let me see here. He did scout out his entire base. He sees what's up, which he sees that early cybernetic score, so he knows it's probably not a 4-way push. But again, it is always important to decide, to really think about it and decide whether you want to right mouse click or attack move. If it was attack move, he would have destroyed that SCV. And if you watch the last replay between King Kong, no, it wasn't Kong, it was Koenig and Magus, you would see that Kong lost the game because he right mouse clicked with his zealots instead of attack move. That was close. If those Marines could have just gone a little bit straighter and quicker, they might have been able to do some real damage to that stalker. But no, they will back up. And it actually might be a good thing that he didn't wall off here, unless he put a bunker up, because he is going straight for stalkers. AsturWolf is. Anyways, back here, not too much action going on. Another refinery going down. This SCV putting down another supply depot. Not quite supply blocked, but getting closer. That supply depot will probably not be up in time as he's doing dual Marines. Nothing but Marines out yet. AsturWolf should really think about switching over to Zealots. And it looks like he does have a probe coming out. Probably going to put down a proxy pylon. That scouting probe probably would have put that pylon down, except, let me see if I can find... No, he doesn't. There it is. There's the proxy pylon. That probe probably would have put the proxy pylon down, except it was destroyed by that excellent surround done here. You can rewind and see that amazing move. First, Void Ray is out on the way. Not sure that I entirely agree with this, as Spyris is going totally Marines. Void Rays are pretty ineffective against Marines. He really needs to get some medevacs out. Do we have a starport on the way or something? There's an engineering bay. Maybe he's going to stick entirely with Marines. Looks like these stalkers are going to get killed. He probably should have waited to put those 4 guys in there until the rest of them got it out, or put those 4 guys in and put the rest on the high ground up here somewhere. But that's totally his call. Now there are 5, 6 stalkers. That's going to be a rough fight for those Marines, and they should really think about getting on the high ground. And that's going to be the end of those Marines. There's no way. Stalker micro going on. Looks like another one's probably, nope, pulls back. Excellent move, and these Marines are going to have to run for it. They need to get to that bunker. Well, that bunker's full anyways. But nope, those Marines will go down, and this could be a very early GG. Those Stalkers can probably take down that bunker. Only 2 attacking. A little bit of a mismanagement there. They should all push back in. He could take down that bunker, destroy those Marines, push in, and call the game right here. He has a Void Ray, dual Void Rays in the back. I didn't even notice this. I've got to start watching my minimap more. There is, Warp Gate is done, I believe. This probe is mining. Proxy pylon is down. He is supply blocked. He really needs to push in with these stalkers. He can call the game right here. That Marine is coming out. No more Marines being produced. He is supply blocked. And look at this. Spyris is... Oh, all those SCVs are going to get taken down. Or, well, maybe not all of them. Just one of them. Well, 2 of them are going to be taken down by those stalkers. They're going to run off and try and put down another command center. This is another thing. For everyone watching, you need to make a mental note of this. This is how we can see AsturWolf seems to be a much better player than Spyris. Spyris is sitting on 1,500 crystals and almost 400 gas. He could have had 3 more Raxes, put down reactor cores, tech labs, more bunkers, could have walled off effectively, could have taken an expansion, had a much larger army on that many minerals. If you look at AsturWolf, he only has 100 right now, and he's even in the lead. He's taken his expansion, he's playing it safe, and that is really GG. There's nothing he says, all right, I'm pretty much done. No worries, AsturWolf says. Obviously, and remember, in the first round, there are no points. There's no evening this out. So AsturWolf might be a platinum player, whereas Spyris looks like he might be a little bit on the lower leagues. So, looks like I'll just let this replay finish out. But excellent move by AsturWolf. He just did that stalker push, took out those Marines. Spyris, as far as what he really could have done to win this game, he really needs to work on spending his resources a lot more efficiently. He could have put down tech labs. He really needed to get medevacs, put up a starport, get medevacs to back up his Marines, and really just spend those resources. Maybe expand into this expansion, but that's really up to him to work that out. So GG, good game, excellent going, AsturWolf. Congrats on the win, and you can join me immediately. I'll be recording this next one right after this. So this is AsturWolf has won the first round, so Spyris will pick the next map. Maybe he can do better on a map of his own choice. So GG, and hope you'll join me for the next game.